I'm back already. Super crappy Sunday outside. Supposed to go to Camden Yards to watch the Orioles with my son and daughter, where my son was going to get to do a parade on the field for his little league and get to run the bases. It is pouring rain. Parade canceled. Missing my daughter's acro competition because I was staying home to go to the baseball game that I now am not going to. And so I figured why not jump on the interwebs and put some video time up with you guys. A lot of you are at Chicago. I am jealous. I watched, if you haven't seen it, One Simplex One is putting a number of videos up from Chicago to include a complete walk around, which I thought was pretty cool. Starting with a pipe display by a number of... It's a glass cabinet. I think it's right inside the door, and it's got a priceless level of pipes in it as far as the makers and the quality of the pieces go. Go watch the video. A lot of people are putting videos up. That makes it great for those of us that don't get to go and are sitting at home in Suckville. So, back in the market again. Not back on the market again. My wife would frown on it if I were to say that. Got another pipe. Not the pipe I was talking about in my last video. This is from a maker who I have purchased 2 pipes from. His name is David Jones, out of Texarkana, Texas. The Texas side of Texarkana, not the Arkansas side of Texarkana. I have a pipe that he made that, if you don't know his pipes, any of you who are on eBay have seen his pipes. He makes a fleet of gigantic briar pipes. They're huge. Too big. Not too big. It's not amongst my favorite. I have one of them. I bought it early on. I still like it, but it's kind of become a novelty pipe for me. I don't smoke much out of it. I don't dislike it, but it's enormous. And then one day I caught on eBay a Lavat, and it is a semi-natural finished Lavat. It's a blast. And it's one of my favorites. It smokes absolutely beautifully, smokes everything absolutely beautifully. I'm a huge fan of the Lavat shape. It's just such a classic shape. Sort of another one of my spiritual images of pipe smoking. And so I have that one and I love it. I have a search that I keep doing for David Jones pipes, so I get every one that he posts up on Evil Bay. And lo and behold, last week, another Lavat popped up. And I went, do I need another pipe? The same question we all ask constantly. We always answer that with yes. I keep pointing my knife like this because you all know that it's basically this knife pointing at you every time you ask yourself, do you need another knife? And I bid on it, and I got it for an absolutely stellar price. My wife would disagree. That discussion goes on every time. Receipt. Business card of David Jones. I believe, and I don't see a website on here. I do see a phone number. I believe he only sells on Evil Bay. I'm not sure why, but if it works, it works. From the Workbench of David Jones, pipe maker. I like the little pipe drawing at the bottom. I don't know if he drew that or if that was printed on there. Doesn't matter. I appreciate the note. So I bid on this pipe. I got it for a phenomenal price that I think. And it's a big one, but it's not big compared to the other ones. And it's a classic shape that I love. So, without further ado, here is a David Jones Lavat. I absolutely love this. It's a sitter, as you can see. I love the style of the rustication. It's a big, deep piece of briar, and I have zero doubt it's going to smoke like an absolute charm. It's big, but it's not as gigantic as a lot of the other ones he makes. And again, the one that I have smokes really well. It's just big. This one, I could at least hold in my mouth for a little bit before my neck starts to hurt. But then, I can sit it down. See that? So, what else is going on? Sent a tobacco order out last night. It's true. Believe it or not, I still have tobaccos that I don't own. I got Balkan Delight from Peterson is what took me there because, again, Bradley, Stuff and Things channel, I watched a video and I went, fuck, how did I miss that? It was only like a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago. How did I miss seeing that video? And then I went, I don't have that tobacco. How did I not have that tobacco? And so I ordered it. Watched the review. I was watching his Cabby's Mixture video today. I ordered a bunch of other tobaccos because if I'm going to order a couple tobaccos, I might as well make my $100 and not pay for shipping. So I spent $100 to save $6. That's how we think. That's how you think. I think that way. You know we do. And so I ordered that. That should be here. That will go in the pile of tobaccos that I will not touch for a while, and they will age and get crusty and rusty and plumy and more deliciouser and deliciousy. And then I'll smoke them someday on some video down the road, and I will share the goodness of the experience with you guys. So anyhow, that's about it. Chicago's going on. Watch some videos from Chicago. Watched one this morning that I guess kind of bothered me a little bit, and I'm sure it wasn't intended this way. There was a brief video discussing sort of the old reliables of the YTPC. Guys have been doing this for years, and it was a sort of a pan around the room, and there's some guys that have contributed more than I probably ever will to include the shooter of the video, contributed more than I probably ever will to this community. And it got to a group of guys who were sitting there who had gone to the pipe show, and it was almost like the camera's response to hitting them was, I didn't want to get those guys. They're just, they've been here for like a year or less. I think the word was the new guys. I don't know why it rubbed me wrong. I guess because I'm a new guy, and but you know what? Those cats contribute. The old guys contribute. The young guys contribute. The people who hopefully watch this video and haven't turned me off yet or given up on me will contribute or contribute now. Everybody gives something to us, even if it's a couple of minutes of their time just sitting outside having a pipe and rambling about whatever, rambling about the fact that they can't go to a baseball game today because it's raining outside. So it was weird to me, those guys, and I'm not gonna say who it is. And the guy who made it I enjoy his videos, and I enjoy the videos of everybody on there. It just, I don't know, it was weird to me. And again, I'm sure I took it wrong, and so that's that. But watch the videos of Chicago if you can't be there. I'm gonna get to a show one of these days. As that video was going, the long video was going of the walkthrough, God, I was like, I literally you probably couldn't see it because it probably tangled into my beard, but drool literally rolling out. Like, the thought of being at an event like that with those guys and that group of people, and I have got to get somewhere to a show. Nashville's probably more likely for me than Chicago is. So anyhow, new pipe. Still haven't gotten the other new pipe that I talked about. That's probably going to be a little bit down the road. I'll come back and visit with you, I guess, when I get my box from Four Noggins. And when I have something to contribute to the interwebs. So take care, be good, enjoy your weekend, or what's left of it, and I'll see you.